Good morning, people. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Tavana Bounds, but it's your girl Vun. Y'all can call me Vun. And today, this is a whole new video, even for like my followers, for my subscribers. It's a whole nother video because this is something new. And this is something that's been on my heart for a very long time. And it's just today is the day that I can no longer hold off on giving this to y'all. So, today's video is titled Grateful Girl Tuesday. Grateful Girl Tuesday, basically, I am going to be sharing my word and my experiences with you guys to motivate you guys to get through the rest of the week or the day or whatever you prefer. And just, to just share good vibes. There's so many crazy things and stuff going on. And I just want to be able to, give light and share that, especially while I have like this platform to do it on. Why not? So, with that being said, Grateful Girl Tuesdays. I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to give it to you every Tuesday. I want to be able to keep my word, so I'm not going to give you that promise. But for the most part, Tuesdays, I might even, do some on Wednesdays, Thursdays, whatever day. Like, hey. And then, we all need motivation. Like, we all need it, no matter if you a baddie, if you a Christian, if you bougie, if you a murderer. We all need motivations. Like, we all need it, and I'm here to give it. So, yeah, so without further ado, let's get right on into the word of the day. For I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declare the Lord. I will bring you back from captivity. I will gather you from all the nations and places where I have banished you, declare the Lord, and will bring you back to the place from which I carried you into exile. Okay, y'all, I'm sitting on the ground because it's like this fall weather is perfect. But let's go ahead and get into the first part of the verse. So it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you." So what I get from this is that God already has his plan for us from plan A to plan Z. And with his plan, there's a purpose. He already knows what we're going to do, what's going to happen before and after it happens. And I say to that is that God put us through these situations with a purpose. Everything has a purpose, the good, the bad. And what I learned is that I can no longer hold on to the bad to make myself feel good. And I can no longer sit in my sorrow and I can no longer sit in my sorrow and hope for good things to happen, because if I sit in my sorrow, it won't. So that's the message that I had gotten from this. Everything happens for a reason. And just to think, if everything happened in your life that is good, what would you have to work for? You wouldn't have to work for anything. You wouldn't have to try hard for anything. You wouldn't be able to fail. And when you fail, you are able to learn from these things. And this is funny because I have to tell myself this all the time. Like, if something don't go right in my life, I'm like, I quit. I don't want to do it. I give up. Why is this happening to me? But after I get done with all my pouting and crying and this and that third, I come like back to myself and I'm like, okay, let me get myself together and let me move forward and use what happened to me to help me in my future or even to help somebody else. So I guess the message that I would get from this verse is to keep going, which is very, very, very easy to say. But just know that everything happens for a reason. A death in the family. We might look at that like, oh my goodness, I wasn't ready for this person to leave me. Why did you leave me? This and then the third. But hey, this death in the family brought the rest of the family together. Or you may fail a test or fail nursing school or something like I did, but that motivated me most days to keep going And if I would have never put that out on YouTube, I would have never helped a lot of people the way that I did before. So everything happens for a reason. God knows the plan that He has for you, not the plans that you have for you. That's a big difference. But that's what I got from this verse. So let's go on into the next verse. So the next verse is plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. So what I'm getting from this is that, okay, I would like to say this. People may just only read that first verse that I read and be like, okay, well, God got His plans, this and then the third. But the second verse gets a little deeper. It's more like, you do this for me and I will do this for you. It's kind of like a friendship in a way. You know, you don't want to be this friend that's always giving to the next friend, but that friend is not giving to you. So that's basically kind of how God is, but God don't cut you off as quick as somebody else would. So what I mean by that is, you know, God has these things lined up for you, but what are you going to do for Him? Like, what are you going to give to God? And what He's doing, He's asking you. He says, let me see. He says, then you will call on me. So call on Him, talk to Him, pray to Him, and not just come to Him and only ask Him for things, but come to me and pray to me, and I will listen to you. God is listening, even though it's not happening, and I have to teach it to myself too. Even though it's not happening right now, He is listening. He heard it. And think of it as you going to your parents or somebody and you steady asking them, I'm sick of them dogs, but you're steady asking them, hey, can I get this? Hey, can I get this? Hey, can I get this? Hey, you said that I was going to get this, so where is it? Can I get it today? Can I get it tomorrow? When will you be able to give it? That gets annoying, and it makes you not even want to give it. So like, just think of it like you constantly running to God asking Him for something and you're not doing nothing in return. It kind of gets annoying. And you know, I can't speak for God and be like, this is how God feel, but I know I would get annoyed and I wouldn't even want to give it no more. Like, never mind, forget it, it's over. So that's what I'm getting. Go to God, pray to God, and don't do it only when you need something. Do it all the time. Do it when everything is right in your life, and not when things are only going downhill. So that's what I got from that. Okay, so this is where it gets a little deeper. So it says, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Let's talk about that. Okay, so seeking God. What exactly is seeking God? Seeking God to me is praying, reading your word, and not only reading your word, but doing what we're doing now. Reading your word and understanding it, putting it into your own life, putting it into your own context of what this word means, and really thinking about it. Like, it's okay to read multiple Bible verses throughout the week, but understand each of those Bible verses before you move on to the next. Or you may be going over this Bible verse with me today, and it will take you the rest of the week to figure out what it means or what it means in your life. So seek God, pray to Him, worship, tell your friends about them. And it's okay to live your life, to still go do whatever you do and seek God as well. So seek God with all your heart. And then the next one says, I will be found by you, declare the Lord. I will bring you back from captivity. Like the captivity, I think of being captured or being held down. Without God or without seeking God, you are stuck in this place. So He's going to bring you back from that and move you forward when you seek Him with all your heart and when you give Him all you got, all the praise and worship and just the good. Oh, it's a butterfly. Oh. But to seek Him with all your heart. And that's what I got from that. So let's go to the next. Okay, so it says, I will gather you from all the nations and places where I have banished you, declare the Lord. Let's start right there. So that's kind of what I was saying earlier. When you are stuck and being stuck in captivity, you're not going anywhere. Everything is going downhill. Nothing is getting better. And nothing is changing. It feels like you are living in deja vu days and long nights. And you were banished there. And it's like, what I get from this is you did nothing to show God that you are worthy of moving forward in life, or even learning from your mistake that you did the first time. So you're still there. So once you seek God and understand what He's saying, He will He will get you out of that place. The next one says, "Bring you back to the place from which I carried you to exile." So He's bringing you back from that bad place, and then He's pushing you to succeed in wherever you want to go or whatever He got planned for you. So that's the full verse from Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11 through 14. I hope that this really helps someone. This helped me out a lot, and it helps me break things down to better understand what's going on and in my life. Like, everything's not perfect in my life, so I have to change things up to get things to where it needs to be, or to get a better relationship with God. And I just hope that this helps somebody. I hope that y'all have a wonderful week. Like, it feels really good out here. I love this fall weather, and yeah, I hope y'all have a really good week. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be back with another video, another grateful girl video, and it's not only for girls, it's for guys as well. So bring it on in. We all sharing love. This is a love channel, a friendly channel. And yeah, so I'll be back with another video. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and I hope y'all enjoy. See you later, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.